I'm HybridFoxKid, and welcome back to Yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. In the previous episode, we won the war against Kafka's army, and somehow we managed to get out without killing anyone, which I'm honestly kind of proud of. And yeah, we are continuing on. Oh, our son also got kidnapped, which yay, another emergency to add to the list. So yeah, we are essentially continuing on and having a good time. We're up to chapter 5 as well now. And yeah, all of our agents want to talk to us. So let's see what's wrong with Clapper. Hi Clapper, how you doing? Woof! Hello, how you doing? What's the matter, Clapper?
Hello.
Hey, Clapper. What's wrong with him? Is he wounded? I didn't send him to war. Is Clapper going to be alright? Yeah, sure. I'm sure he'll be just fine. Turns out I'm not so good with dogs as I thought. It looks like she's already halfway through the pregnancy. Good thing I didn't send her on the battlefield then. All of the fur was hiding it well. Clapper is going to have puppies? We cannot let them get harmed, Mother. We won't let anything bad happen to them. When did you get here anyway? And since when did you care? I thought you didn't like the dog. Well, I don't. Aw, so daddy. She's an adorable mama dog. Ah, that's so exciting. We're gonna have puppies. Okay, well, continuing on, let's talk to Julian. Hi, Julian. I hear you're making progress. I've heard that you've slowly but surely learned how to read and write. Oh, you can actually write to me now. Yes. That's progress. What else do you know? Very proud. Yes. I guess that's all. Well, it's progress. Yes. That will be all. I am watching you, Julian. Okay, I like Julian. He's a really cool character, but what happened to him was kind of unfortunate. Poor fella. He was just trying his best. Oh yeah, we got to see what's going on with this lady. Let's talk to Matteo first. Queen Aurelia, is something on your mind? You look like something bothers you. You have a good eye, Your Grace. I'm worried about my parents. I think I got them into trouble. How is that? You've been here for a while now. How could you get them into trouble? If the monastery tells the guard, my parents might bear the consequences. I wish to travel to visit them, but I have heard Etana is tightening its borders. They won't let anyone in or out without a safe conduct. When your soldiers dragged me to your throne, there was a man. He mentioned my parents. My memory is foggy, but there's a chance it was Lord Marcel. I'm guessing you're also a fan? But yes, that was Lord Marcel. My parents are not safe in that case. I have to go see them. I thought you were not welcome back in Etana. I will go incognito. I must take that risk. I've not seen my parents for so long. If I want to visit them, I'll need a safe conduct. If you have connections, you must know someone who could sort me out on one. Someone from Etana with a high status. Or perhaps there's a way to forge one up. Please figure something out, Your Grace. Time is of the essence. Queen Aurelia? I'll speak with you later. Take care, Matteo. Thank you, Your Grace. Maybe the doctor fella. He might be able to help. Ronnie doesn't want to do anything. Let's talk to this guy. Yes. Yes, Your Grace? Oh, yes, I can ask that. Who is this? Are you having guests? Blink twice if someone is making you wear this, Finian. You wouldn't know what fashion looks like, even if it came knocking at your door. You wanted to see me, now out with it. What is it? We need your help, Finian. We have another outbreak. I suspect as much. Perhaps you should have insulted me if you needed help. Oh, but Finian, are you going to make me apologize? That red vest suits you so well, and your stash, oh, so dashing. I can't help but admire what you've done with it. Your beard almost makes up for the lack of hair on your head. Ha! Alright. Make fun of me if you must. You're just as blind as my elegance to style. I'll help, but I don't have anything I need here. Oh, Queen Aurelia, how may I help? Am I interrupting? Sounds like you're busy. Am I in the way? Oh, right, of course, this is... Are you ashamed of me, Finian? My name is Rossa. I own a lucrative and prestigious gentleman's establishment. As in books and tea? No, I think I also get the point. So a house of ill repute. We have all been dealt a different hand of cards. I'm trying to do the best I can with the ones I've got. Right, so with that out of the way, where were we? You said you don't have everything you need to help Lady Rossa. What's the outbreak? You mentioned there was another outbreak. What is it? Several of my girls have reported discomfort and a rash. Usually we can handle it, but this time we need a specialist to help once again. Hence, I'm here. How did you find us, actually? How did you know where Finian would be? Lots of colourful characters pass through. A rose with no thorns, my establishment. I can find out just about anything I need. Perhaps I can lend a hand. Finian, if you let me know what you need, I can do my best to help. In all fairness, I was counting on you, Your Grace. Herbs mostly, if you can get them, I'll be able to prepare what is needed. It's not the first time we've dealt with this. I will see what can be done. I do actually have a bunch of herbs, so about those herbs, I brought you what you need. Do I have enough? Oh yeah, plenty. Okay, let's add a bunch of these. I wanted to save these for when Rani has the ability to craft. Well, we'll get this confirmed and done straight out the gate. And maybe we might actually get Spinny in as an agent. I don't know. I have a feeling he has agent potential. We'll wait and see. That is all the herbs I could gather. Will this be enough? Ah, yes, this is plenty. Thank you, Your Grace. I'll be out of your hair. Aha, we got more influence. Hooray. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell him I completed the task ages ago. As you've asked, I gave out your medicine. Yes, you have done well giving out the new serum. Thank you. You don't look too happy. Good eye, certainly. I'm afraid I made a small mistake on my doses. Or perhaps it was wrong altogether. I'm afraid I'll need some time to go through my findings. Okay, fair enough. I'll speak with you later. Always a pleasure, Your Grace. Yeah, I was supposed to finish out, what, like 10 or so episodes ago? Whoop. Let's ask about Atana and Darwin. Did you hear about the patrols Atana stationed at the border? I went through them once. It was disastrous. They opened, smelled, and asked about every one of my files. Can you believe it? Did you have the permit? The safe traveler conduct? Of course I did. You can't get past them without it. They keep track of everyone. I don't suppose you can get one of those for me. Ha! Yeah, not that simple. But I guess you could use mine. I think it's safe to say I'm not going back there anytime soon. Just change the name. Here. Ooh, that'll be all. Thank you. I'll speak with you later. Always a pleasure, Your Grace. Okay, well, let's talk to Matteo and give him the item. Queen Aurelia. I have the paperwork. Isn't this what you needed, Matteo? You have it. That's wonderful. I suppose there's one last thing I wanted to ask of you. Would it be alright for me to go? I'll be back as soon as possible, I swear. Just send me to Atana border when you can. I will. Safe travels. Thank you, Your Grace. I'll never forget this. Queen Aurelia. Speak with you later. Take care, Matteo. Thank you, Your Grace. Okay, so hopefully with that, he might actually get his upgrade as well. And yeah, I think Audrey in the previous episode said I can actually upgrade people now too. So let's see if I can do that as well. Okay, I need to go Atana's border. Ugh, I can't reach that, so I'm assuming I gotta go this way and up and over. Okay, so we'll work on that as we go. Let's continue exploring the castle. Yeah, I want to talk to Audrey, see if I can actually upgrade the people through him. Not that I have any nodules on my guys anyway. Is the lion still here, by the way? No, the lion's gone. Oh, hiya, Salia, how are you doing? Here you are. Is everything alright? I know I haven't been a perfect daughter. When Atana besieged our home many moons ago, I know I left you despite everyone else staying to help. I've been very selfish and now I've paid the price. I would like to change that, and I want to help. I want to fix things. I just don't know how, but I'll figure it out, I promise. Hey, it's alright, Az. We won the battle. Atana and Kavka will pay for what they did. About the tail, yeah. I guess everyone knows now. I knew Edward was ill, but I never imagined a tail. Normally I would say you're overreacting about his condition, but I can see how they are twisting it against us. But yeah, not that good. That's what I was worried about. I knew as soon as the word got out, things would become much more difficult. For what it's worth, I actually think it's rather remarkable, truly. Do you think it would be like having an extra arm? You could use it to hold a sword. Edward can become the greatest knight across the world. I'm sorry. I know you're worried. We all are. You want to get him back. I know it. Thank you, Asalia. Goodbye, child. Stay safe. Yay, okay, fair enough. Well, she's slowly getting better. She actually can tolerate me now, which is good to see. Okay, let's check the castle and let's see what the kids are doing. Hooray! Hello, Taimo. Hello, Sadani. How we doing? Please keep the chaos to a minimum. Yes, hello. Oh, they both have jobs for me. Hi. About the tail. I guess you already knew about the tail. No need to keep it a secret anymore, Taimo. I knew, and I never blabbed anything out. It wasn't me. How are you holding up? We're all going through a rough patch. How are you doing, Taimo? Forefather's Eve is in just 3 weeks. Ooh, okay. Yes. Yep. I can't wait any longer. I've saved some bread over the week, though it's a bit stale now. Sadani will take care of the candles. All that's left is the hearty stew and the dried ration. And since you're the adult, I was hoping you could bring some wine. Okay. Oh, hi Jacob, how we doing? Are you talking about this humbug again, Timothy? There is no such thing as talking to dead people. Please leave the Queen out of this, she has a lot on her mind as it is. Didn't realise you were opposed to the idea. Yeah, it's no bother. Taimo seemed to enjoy our little tradition. Why not let him indulge a little? Forefather's Eve is a harmless way to connect with those who are past. I brought him here to show him Darwin, not to participate in. I mean, no offense, but you don't believe Forefather's Eve will actually allow us to talk to Ursula. But father, I have written my prayers. I need to talk to Mum. You will do no such thing, Timothy. Your mother there is no need to reopen old wound. Understood? Oh, yes, father. Oh, Taimo, no! Good. Jacob! A little bit more tact there would have been fantastic. You should listen to your father. No. I don't want to put a wedge between the two, but he's only a kid. Perhaps we could do a little something to welcome the spirits, huh? It could be our little secret. I won't breathe a word. Okay, don't give him any sugar, otherwise he'll start blabbing. So your brother has a tail. Yeah. There's nothing to worry about. We're working on getting rid of it. Once we get him back, that is. Getting rid of it? No! Why would you? It will hurt him. Just like cutting off your own finger or hand. Did you know that cats might struggle to balance themselves without a tail? I looked into it after Dusty. Aww. What if that happened to the prince? The tail puts a target on our back. Atana wants to hurt Eddie because of it. Yes, that's the only negative part. But that's their problem. Don't let Atana dictate what can and can't be. Prince Tail, I knew. I saw the prince when you told me to hide in the royal chamber. That was ages ago. You knew all this time and you didn't tell me? I promised I wouldn't tell. I keep my promises. He did let it slip, but he did fine. Thank you, Taimo. Either way, the word is out now. But that's not entirely bad, that everyone knows. How come? At least we can help now. Yes, we will help. Thank you, Sadani. And you too, Taimo. So, looks like we'll have puppies. Looks like she'll be giving birth in no time. Isn't that amazing news? We'll have puppies. Clapper. But it's a boy. How can he be pregnant? Looks like we were mistaken. Just look at her belly. Aren't you excited? Excited? No! No! More animals means more trouble. I tried to stay away from Clapper the whole time to protect him. Her. And now I'll have to take care of her little baby? How do you think that will end, Mother? Can I remind you what happened to all my other pets? Oh yeah, this is all my fault. And now Clapper and the puppies will die, just like Stabber, Hisser, Dusty, and Smudge. Oh god, she's got a long going list. And who knows what's currently happening to Washtec? I know my boy! Poor Washtec. Yeah, it's not your fault. Look, your pets knew how much you loved them, but it wasn't your fault they died. But it was, I left Stabber on the chair. Aww, I shouldn't have done that. But you couldn't have known someone would sit on the poor hedgehog. It was an accident. You didn't hurt him on purpose. Sometimes accidents happen, Sadani. Yeah, doesn't mean you don't love or care for him. You're right, Stabber was my best agent, and I loved Dusty so very much. Fine, I can watch the puppies from a distance. But if anything happens, don't worry, I'm here. If something happens, come get me. It's going to be alright. Nah! Yeah, and bloody Bleak killed poor Hisser. How dare he? Okay. So there's nothing else left to do. Let's go end the week. Nothing I need to do. Wait, let's just double check in case. Oh, yes, I can talk to the council room and the King Chambers. Okay, well, we can go keep talking to people. So I'm assuming I can't send Mateo to Atana until I get to that little point. So I definitely want to work towards that if that means upgrading him, because Mateo is surprisingly good. Hello. Sadani was afraid. Remember when we wondered why Sadani stopped being interested in her agents all of a sudden? Turns out she was just worried something bad would happen to them. Oh, no. I suppose Lasulia's fate had a bigger impact on her than we thought. Yeah, I'd say the death of your older sister would have a massive, massive impact. To be fair, Lasulia's death was bloody tragic. I cannot get over what happened in the first game. That was horrific to have to deal with. Okay, who am I talking to? Julian just throw his feather. Okay, must be tough for you. Children have no filter sometimes. They don't mourn like we do. I just don't want him disappointed, that's all. Maybe he needs this. He's looking for answers no one can give him. Even if he doesn't get the results he's hoping for, it could still help him. I don't know, it feels wrong. Like poking into something that should be left alone. Losing her was tough, Aurelia. I guess I'm not ready to reopen that wound again. I understand. Losing Lasulia was tough for me too. But not letting her sisters process on their own ways would have been unfair. I can't even visit her grave, Aurelia. How can I let him do this? Maybe now would be a good time to visit her. I would love that, but that would mean going straight to Kafka's territory. If they catch me, I'd be done for. Not to mention the amounts of resources it would cost. Not if you go alone. You can easily grab one of the horses and disguise yourself as a peasant. No offense. Are you sure you don't need me here? We will manage. We should have some extra food too. Thank you. Maybe seeing her resting place will lift some weight. I shouldn't be gone for more than a few days. Give me a signal whenever you're ready, and I'll set off in the moonrise. Traveling in the night should provide me with extra disguise. Can I tell him to go now, or do I need to do something on the regional map? Oh, is this it? Old graveyard. Maybe that's where I need to go. Gosh, I gotta send everyone everywhere, so trekking around this place might be a good idea to get done and dealt with at the start. Okay, so there's nothing else to do. Let's get going! Later that evening. Okay, let's see what we got. Haha! Yep. Oh, fun times. Hello, how are we doing? Is it just you? Where is everyone? Short knows, but he's not here. Isn't that something you people say, huh? I don't know where they are, and I don't care. So, Eric, I have news. Yes? Go on. My dear wife and I have been trying for a long time. I am pleased to announce that my Leshezka is pregnant. Hooray, I'm happy for you. You know what, Leshy? I'm happy for you. Congratulations. Isn't it great? I'm going to have a little Lezonki running around once again. It won't be long before I'll be wiping snot off his tiny faces. Oh god. Oh my Lezeshka, don't say such things in front of our guests. You know I'm always up for some. So Eric, go check if you're not around that tree over there. Leave us alone just like you left your family. There it is. There we go, thanks fella, I love you too. Okay, well let's get moving on. Okay, I need to find someone to chat to. Oh, hello. A stick. Oh, it's a shovel. Oh, it's a shovel. I have a shovel, everyone, fear not. We are doing some things. I still need to find a house for this fella over here. Well, maybe I can build it with a shovel. Hello, do you need anything? Oh, you do. Hi! I got you a shovel. Don't know what it does. I think we can start digging the foundation for your home. It'll take a while since I'm stuck here anyways. A shovel? Now! Can you not see? They have built a temple in the place of my old house. Maybe that's your new home. A temple, huh? Could you not stay there? You would have a roof over your head. Don't be silly. I moved in there, the memory of me would be gone forever. They have taken everything from me. And what did I do to them? Seems too late. I'm sorry, it looks like I brought you the shovel too late. It's not your fault, young lad. If only I had seen the signs, it could have been prevented. Perhaps prayer is due. Maybe a ritual would help me get rid of that temple of theirs. I will leave you to it. If only I had known they were going to build here, I would have fought harder. I could have tied myself to the tree. Okay, fair enough, you do you. Hooray! Poor Eric, he's slowly going crazy. Okay, oh, we still have the rumor stuff happening? Okay, combat, equipment, labor, and bleed. So we've got nothing to do with espionage. Okay, so let's maybe obviously collect some money. I definitely want at least a couple things of supplies. Let's go for 16, yeah, that sounds like plenty. And maybe let's just go the rest on gold, because I luckily don't need to buy any agents just yet. So let's check. Oh, upgrade. Oh, that's how we do it. Agent gains a new trait, Brave versus Monsters. Is that just a one-time thing? Okay, adds Brave. Oh, what? Why can't you do anything? Okay, upgrade. Another Brave. Can't upgrade him. Ooh, what are you? Agent finds a new trait. Good against fire. Oh, that would be handy dandy. Oh, little clapper. Agent has a new trait. It's tracking. Effective is Snowfall. Jacob can't be upgraded. Oh, Mateo can. Agent gains a new trait against fire. And Julian is immune to poison. Oh. Okay, if that's the case, let's maybe upgrade. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, he's upgraded. Okay, and let's actually enlist him as well. Let's take out Vessa and Stan. Let's enlist you. So that's him fully upgraded? Oh, can I do it again? Oh, no, it is fully upgraded. So maybe I didn't need to talk to Audrey. Maybe Rani as well? Yeah. Okay, Rani and Oleg. Oh, actually, it was a combat thing. Combat, equipment, labor, and bleed. Okay, so maybe instead of Rani, let's enlist her. Let's maybe do... Yeah, let's enlist her, because she's going to need labor. And that should be good. Money's fine. Happiness is still bad, so I don't necessarily want to do that. Okay, let's do some shopping. What did I need? Did I need stuff? Oh, yes, I need stuff for taking out the garrison. So let's buy just a bunch of food, because this is really cheap for a very like high plus, so that would be a good idea to do that. I don't need espionage stuff. Do I have anything? Oh, I have a bunch of base costs actually. Is there anything else I want to work towards, like just get some things? Not massively at the moment. I've got tons of medicine at the moment. Yeah, let's maybe just save my money for now. Let's check the laws. I have 2 points. Anything? What was this one again? Oh, that was the illness quest. I kind of want to save for one of these. Maybe the craftsman guild? That might be a good idea. Okay, well, let's get going. Joyous days. Let's move on. God, it looks like this danger meter's going up very far. Hopefully I can do everything I want to. There seem to be a lot of things I can do. Okay, hello everyone. How are we doing? Oh, we have a letter from the pigeon. Yay. Oh, it's Alia. Hello, what's up? Your Grace, my prototypes are working. The local children are having a great time on the ice, and only 2 of them broke their arms so far. Well, one boy nearly drowned, but that wasn't my fault. Either way, it's just a few more tweaks, and my gliders will be ready. I'm glad to hear the children are mostly in one piece. Sounds like they're doing well. Yes, Your Grace, a great success, and only lost 2 digits in the process. Thankfully, I still got 5 to go. Okay, you do you, fella. Fair enough. Oh, hiya, Sally, how are we doing? Can you come to the garden? There's something I wanted to show you. Okay, sure thing. Hi, Vessa, what's up? Your Grace, I think I can remedy one of our problems, if you allow me, of course. And what's the problem you have on your mind? Gold. I'm listening. It's been a while since I tested my luck with dye. I heard there's a little competition going on in the old Molnick. Say you were interested, I could test our luck, have a good feeling we can win big. Yeah, that didn't end well last time. Didn't you lose a month's pay last time you played? Details. You're focusing on the details, Your Grace. You need to focus on the potential. What do you get out of it? Let's say I did win the gold. Do you expect me to split it? Excitement, adrenaline, pleasure. I hope you don't mind me sharing. It's been so long since I've felt anything in my... aside from dread and constant fight for survival, what's a girl like me to do in the lonely, lonely walls? How much would you need? If I were to be interested, I would suggest we start off with 5 pieces of gold, if you're in. I'll come back next week and double that. What do you say? Let's maybe try it. It might actually upgrade Vesta as well, so let's try it. Why not? Maybe we can win some gold. I love the attitude, Your Grace. Oh no, I just got scammed by my own agent. Okay, hello fella, how are we doing? General Soika, Your Grace, I bear worrisome news. Commander Nu has been causing trouble ever since his audience with Queen Aurelia claims Darwin fell the day she sat on the throne. He means to defect with our troops, but something tells me they won't go peacefully. If I'm right, we need reinforcements, Your Grace. Yeah, I trust your hunch. The traitor, oh gosh. Okay, well let's go with that one. Do I have anything to work against combat? I don't think I do. I used all of my swords. Just have a nosy, no. Let's have more of a nosy, no. Okay, so well, let's send Vessa. And if I send Oleg again, I can get more. Oh, that's not much. Okay. Well, let's just continue with that. There we go. Beautiful. Stunning. Haha. Okay. We got that done. So take my soldiers with you. If he's looking for a battle, show of force might change his mind. Thank you, Your Grace. I can't be sure what he'll do, but we'll be ready. Okay. Hello, ma'am. How are we doing? Your Grace, I made a discovery. Every winter, the roads get slick with ice. People take a tumble and get injured almost every day. I was just walking to the market when my leg flew out from under me. A spectacular fall. You should have seen it. Herbs and spices spilling everywhere. But the salt landed and the pesky ice was gone. The salt melted it away, Your Grace. If we spread it on the ground, we could stop people from getting hurt. We just need help doing so. Supplies or manpower. Anything you got. Sure. Let's save people from getting hurt. Let's send Vessa because she's strong. How much prosperity do I get with that? Not a massive amount. So let's just send Vessa. Off you go, Vessa. You got this. I believe in you. And we can use Oleg for the last mission. Aha! Salt the earth, huh? You really think that'll work? Yes, Your Grace. Already tried and tested. It's a small thing, but it will make our lives easier this winter. Okay. Hello, fella. How we doing? Your Grace, it's me, Stefan. Do you... Excuse me. Do you remember me? I think I do. You're the guy who wanted to buy the shoes in the first game? No. Stefan, is that you? No. What happened? Eric said you were doing well. I am, Your Grace, I am. Forgive an old man, a silly joke. No, I left that Stefan in the past. In fact, I've quit drinking months ago. That's why I'm here, Your Grace. There are others who turn to ale to numb the pain. A lot of them wish to stop, but it's hard to go without some help. I want to build a place where people like me can go and stay. Somewhere warm and comfortable, away from temptation. I was once shown a great kindness, Your Grace. Would you help me do the same for the others? Sure. I don't think this would be a bad thing. Can we do that? Let's reset that for a second. Can I just go up to there? Is there anything else good with tools? Because if I can save Oleg for a day, that would be great. Yeah, if we do 3 shovels just up to there, we can save Oleg so we can stop buying him for a day. Yeah, let's go with that. Probably not a good idea, but who cares? It's my decision. Haha, I'm the queen. My God. You had a little help, sure, but you did all the work, Stefan. You're a good man and you'll aid a lot of people. Yes, I did the work, but first someone took a chance on me. I hope to do the same for others. Aww, well ain't that sweet. Oh yeah, let's talk to the pigeon. Hi, pigeon. This is a letter from the Institute of Art. Rani will be thrilled. Ooh, let's see what's going on. Dear Rani, it is with great... No, just say, your introductory performance was shocking. No, just say something nice. How dare! It is with great regret that we must inform you that you are not a candidate we are looking for. That will do. Best yada yada, the instituting of writing, singing, painting, performing, and pushing boundaries of human connections through art. Blah, 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 blah. How dare you! She is my girl! That is beyond rude. Rani is going to be devastated with the news, but judging by how they treat her, it might be for the best. Better speak with her. Aw, poor Rani! I like her! She doesn't deserve that. Oh, what? Pigeon has more news? Pigeon, how much bad news can you give me? Okay, let's sit back on the throne. Pigeon wants to tell me more. Yeah, what's up? You telling me something? Hello? A bulletin from Atana. Do they send them out to everyone, or just aimed at us specifically? Okay, let's see what this is. Dear subjects of Her Most Gracious Majesty, Queen Polymer of Atana, as the day grows shorter and the shadows lengthen, we find ourselves at the time when many pagan customs resurface among the populace. As such, we would like to bring you to the attention that in the heretical land of Darwin, an ungodly practice known as Forefathers' Eve is observed, a blasphemous ritual of necromancy and offering that invite demons and evil spirits into their homes and hearts. Let it be known that such practices are not only forbidden, but an effort to sow division. Be vigilant. If you witness any suspicious behaviors or gathering that fall into the category, report them promptly to the nearest Atana representative. Remember, when Morana smiles, life withers. P.S. As a reminder, we are holding a prayer in the evening, where together we shall seek God's mercy from the souls departed. Ha! Okay, fair enough. They got it all wrong. They're twisting everything. I suppose that is the purpose. Ah, pigeon. Oh, you're bringing more news. Another letter. This one's from Kavka. It's going to be more slurs. Oh, no. Not good. Our Queen Polymer with the miracle child and you, Morana, with the devil child. It's kind of poetic. I'll give you that, but there is more I want to give. Peace. May I remind you, you are enemies with Atana, not with me. I'm just a mere contractor who wants to finish his job. Let's shake hands and forget about the whole Jantar River incident before things get worse. You're truly Baron Kavka of Praxis. Well, no. Peace. Seems Kavka is getting desperate. You'd think he would cease to work in the middle of winter. Who else builds a road in the midst of snow? The ground is hard as steel. Even if we gave him the road back, how can he possibly carry on with his work before things get worse? He takes our castle, threatens us, takes my child, and now he talks peace? The choice is simple. Either we tell him it's too late, or we've reached an understanding, but only on my terms. Send him a message. Yeah, well, if I agree with him, Jacob's gonna be mad, and he's a cool fella, I like him. And no, he steals my castle, hurts my child, nearly kills my other child, so absolutely not. Let's disagree with him. I won't bend to his empty threat. Tell him I'm coming for him. Do I threaten him when he has my kid? That's the question. But I'm not all talk. I can go mess him up. I did him Jantar River. Don't say anything. Let's not waste time with him. Ignore the letter. You and I both know he won't listen. Very well, Your Grace. Okay, what do I need to do? We need to clear Kavka's garrison and open the path to grab Your Grace. Oh, okay, 4 left to clear, see on your map. Okay, I can do that. But I think with that, I might leave this episode here, and in the next episode, we'll adventure around and have a good time. The threat meter is climbing. I hope I can actually decrease it in the region map as well, because there's a bunch of things I want to do, and I want to go around and actually do a lot of things, but honestly, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I think with that, I'm going to leave this episode here. If you guys like the video, give the video a thumbs up, and maybe subscribe if you want to stick around, or gonna see you guys next time. See ya!